Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Sunday service time. Yes, 253 episodes down, and 47, 47 episodes now of Assetto Corsa. Good morning. I am Lard Teamaker. Right now, as we get going today, you will see that yes, last week I did manage to off stream beat a time for Mugello lap on a hot lap from the Ferrari. So now we go to the BMW M3 E30 Group A car for Silverstone GP. Now I have set a custom setup for the car as well as the one for the Lotus. Now hopefully today I can actually get a lap time in on the stream and we can do it quite quickly. Hello Michael, how you doing? Welcome in. So let us see, shall we? Yes, how does it go? Does it go okay? So let's go into the load setup. There we go. And as you'll see, that's the differences. So let's have a look. Let's do a drive. I'm not bad, thank you, mate. I'm not bad. No, I actually didn't see the times I needed to beat here, so... So I can brake much later there. And this car compared to the Ferrari last week feels painfully slow almost. Yeah, how's your weekend going so far, matey? Wait, at 1 minute 50, is that good? Oh, off we go. Like you did. Just been playing a few games. What you've been playing? I thought I was doing very well there until that corner. This lap will not count. Good morning, Keon. How you doing, man? Thank you for the points, dude. Skyrim, yes. Animal Crossing, oh. I played some... I played some Medieval yesterday after Borderlands, and played some Ratchet and Clank, the first one, on the Vita. Again, what's going on here? Dear game, please let me have a bank lap so I can see what I'm up against. So today only still with some time trial. I hope and pray we can actually get past this on here today. It's not going to work if I don't get a bloody lap. Modded AC. I mean, the car setup is modded. They have changed the setup from what the one it gives you. Wow, my car felt really weird there. Felt like it was bouncing when it was braking. But if I can actually get a timed lap in, that'd be very good, you know? You meant Animal Crossing. Same thing, both faces. There you go. Wait, have you got Assassin's Creed modded? It's gonna be a cracking lap. $29.9. Let's see how far we are off with that, shall we? $29.9. So we're about 5 seconds off. Thank you, Hoovian, for contributing points. Let's see how far we are now. Oh. About 125,000 away. Actually, no, less than that, sorry. No, I'm completely wrong. Don't mind me. I'm completely wrong. How you doing, Hoove? 29.9. I thought I was doing really well there. So I need to gain another 5 seconds. I won't be doing on that, and that's my first fully completed lap. Usual Sunday Forza session, even if the servers are janky. Janky Forza servers. What are you on about? So I'm losing a lot of time there. Yeah, my weird counting, do not worry. We're getting there. We are slowly getting there. We could get that under 151,000. Could get it under 150,000 today. Yeah, so if I get another 5 seconds exactly off this time. See, there's all the corners of the track so I can get round quicker. I mean, that was a bit of rallying around there. Okay, let's go. Oh, I was doing quite well there. I like it, Michael. I like it. But now we've got EA Codemasters. Yeah, you do need to brake there a little bit. Okay. Oh, too much curbing. I will say, still better than Monaco. Oh no. Didn't take enough speed off there to go through there, fortunately. I'm loving the lighting effects. Very true, Michael. And we've got that not this week, but next week. Morning, Kebabs. How you doing, man? Hope you're well, dude. You join me as I have to find 5 seconds of my best time so far. And I was a second up, and once again I went off the track. Fuck me. Not bad, but this car seems more of a slow handful rather than a fast one. I mean, it just shows that first lap, and yeah, the first lap I actually was able to set a time. about going across track limits. Even though it felt fast, it was actually really fucking slow. Yes, yes I do. .47, not bad. Oh, 129.3, fucking hell. It does, doesn't it? Oh, especially when I'm tank slapping like that. Well, I gained 0.6 of a second. Yeah, because you need less than a 225. question is, where am I losing the time? Yeah, I think we do need to fit it with that. So suddenly the car's just done a 130. What's going on here? Nothing. No, that's Monaco. It was almost Monaco yesterday. No, maybe in the Red Bull, the X10. I mean, I'm very disappointed in myself I'm that far off in terms of time. Because I would love to get this one and the next hot lap. Would love to get this one and the next hot lap done for you guys this morning. So we could go on to other stuff as well with it. Okay, let's see if we can get it down to a 228. Do incremental gains. Like Tim's run yesterday on Crashes R Us Formula 1. That's a great lap from Tim. braking there to get into the corner. Okay, let's restart again. I take too much speed into there. I mean, I know I wasn't up there beforehand, but I could have made up this time round here. So we've got an uphill task again today then, mate. Then mate's and matex. I don't know what I was going to say there. I sort of got stumbled and stuck in words. So what are you guys' plans for today? You up to much? That's a chore day today for you. What's with grand levels and zombie army for? Skyrim characters level 50, nice. Far too fucking slow. That's just absolute rubbish again. Jeez, I'm over a second down already. Am I overdriving this already? I can't be, surely. I mean, there I am. See, that was a good line through there. Been funny if it allowed me that. If it hadn't, if it was like, oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Track limits off, you know. That's not going to quite get me there. 228. That's the only problem. It was weird that because I was ahead by about half a second, all of a sudden the half second just slipped away. Yeah, track don't limit me no more. Oh, that would have been perfect. God damn it. Track limits are being a bane in my ass. I did see a sneaky green there. It's like you got to be like a 143 down there. It is a tough one, but I think this still gets my vote. Thank God they didn't put Monaco in this. Sorry, they cooked it Azuya. Because for some reason, unless it's actually in a Formula 1 game, you can't call it a Monaco track. Which makes no fucking sense to me, I have to say. On a course. A fucking course. Come on, game. Let's be nice now. See, how can I be over half a second down in that turn? Because the problem is you've got to get that turn absolutely spot on, otherwise you go run wide like that. And you lose so much time, I guess, by running wide. Oh boy. So I've been here once, but the time doesn't count. This is my second best time, and still nowhere near a 2:25 or under. I've got it back to her in a half a second. Potential here, potential. No potential because it wouldn't slow down to turn it. Oh. Fucking hell. Three and a half seconds off my best. That's just terrible. I mean, it's got to be that corner there. Yeah, Brooklands. That's causing some damage. I mean, look, we've lost almost 2 seconds already. And off the track we go, and off the track we go. Even though I gained a second, off the track we go. Oof. So apart from shit driving, what am I doing wrong? Because this setup, in the video that I saw, this setup was giving people golds. Or as close to the setup as possible, because there's little differences. I'm over a second behind already. And we're like, what? 4 turns in? We're glad to get off a hot lap on this. I'll tell you that much. Holy crap, I don't know where that time came from. I don't know where that time came from. 2.8 seconds would be nice. Yeah, hopefully did. That was in the S's, I found that. mean, we already know this lap's not going to count. Yeah, no, that wasn't work either way. See, what I was trying to do there, I was trying to see if I could go flat out and move it, but to see whether I could actually pull a couple more seconds out on turn one, but yeah. 227? If only the bronzes of 228, we'd be moving on right now. So, I mean, we've almost slashed the deficit in half. Yeah. Well, you know, in Dirt Rally, it didn't do me any good either. So you know, same difference. Oh well, that was a shit start. I'm not in turn one right anymore. Or turn three. I wonder if I've put my brake pressure up still high. like 100% rather than down to like 80. I wonder if that's it. That's causing me issue. Yay, cutting the course. Cutting the course, we're cutting the course, we're cutting the course, yeah, we're cutting the course. Tell you what, let's have a quick look. Let's go into pits. Let's go set up. Oh, my brake power is at 80, which is good. My brake bias is 67. Aero 3 and 3. Okay. I mean, if the sun wanted to go down, you know, turn it into night and get a shit ton more grip. Have cooler track temperatures and all that. See, I haven't even had one of those laps yet where, you know, you get to the point where you're close. You're so close, but you haven't actually, you know, gotten to the point where you can go, ooh. You know, we're more just in the point of, yeah, that's fair, you know, fair. Right, we've got to try and get into the low 27s now. Oh, what? Oh, you're having a laugh. See, that was a clean lap. Look how much time we got. That a person's a low 27s. I gotta be faster there. That's where I'm losing some of the time. That corner there. I mean, that would be a 2:27.1. Yeah. Oh no, too much, too much. Too much speed. Fuck. See, 27.055 would be a good time. .1 seconds faster would be, I think, easier to find. But hey, you know, considering we started out about 5 seconds slower than the time we needed to be, I think we've made progress so far today, you know? Robin, good morning. Yeah, not bad, not bad. How is your... Oh damn, I lost a shit ton of time there. Yeah, so I'm looking at 225 or lower. Oh, let's take a few moments break. Let's have a relax and a chat with you guys. Not feeling the best. No. Oh. 4. So unofficially, we've had a 227.0. And then they won't get off the bloody curb. Damn it, I thought I was going to gain some speed there, but no, 2 seconds, I'm actually down again. Ugh. Yeah, relaxing weeks are good. Oh shit, this lap's just awful. Say, Lards, you know you're supposed to be finding like 3 seconds, yeah? Damn it, I was sort of floating there between the green. Didn't come off the curb early enough. Bollocks. Wow. I was 1,000 for a second slower there at the end of it. Oh. Yeah, just under 3 seconds to shave off. So I have, you know, shaved off a couple of seconds. This is not getting the... I'm just not hooking it up. Too much speed into there, unfortunately. I say unofficially I've had a 27055, but it didn't count because track limits. Fuck that one up already. I haven't yet. Maybe I should. But it's actually learning what gears for each corner, you know? I need a big weed whacker for those ones. It's just hooking the actual corners up. That's the problem. I'm not doing. It's a shame because we've seen a faster time in me. Yeah, that's probably why I'm not concentrating using the stick all the time. Oh, fucking hell. I look at the chat and away I go. Yeah, that'll be in terms of service. Now, once again, as I was saying yesterday, I come out in full agreement with Twitch, saying you shouldn't be reporting people just because they're attractive. Hey, this attractive lady's in the hot tub and you can see her cleavage. Woo! I'm going to report that. Like, why? It's taking away viewers. What? Her breasts are taking away your viewers. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Boobs are absolutely awesome, but, you know. Yeah, that's just like... Damn it, it was you. Why am I not surprised? Because it's the whole, well, you know, they're taking away my viewers. And it's like, well, they're not your viewers. They're, you know, whoever they want to go see viewers. You know, if people want to go see a lady playing games in a hot tub, it's up to them. If a lady wants to, you know, wear a comfortable top that shows a bit, that's up to them. That's not up to us. Oh, fucking hell. I need to focus on something because I'm not focusing on these bloody curves, to tell you that much. Yeah. think you're right there, Robin. Do you want to craft nav? Are you okay to craft nav? I mean, you don't have to if you're not feeling great. Okie dokie. I say no pressure if you don't feel like it. I was 0.6 of a second up there, and then all of a sudden. Wasn't showing the right quality porn, that was why. Half a second up down the National Straight. Go on, help me out, game here. Oh, that went to over a second down. Come on, game. That's just... You are having a laugh. Gee. Is that Hussein? Hussein! How you doing, man? Welcome in. GraphNav is online.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's a voice I like to hear every day.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just disappointed in myself that I can't hook up a faster lap so far that's official.
Aw.
How are you all? How are you feeling?
I woke up about 6 o'clock this morning with horrific headache and horrific toothache, so nah.
No, that's not good.
No. So at least it's probably a good thing that I got out of bed because I was leaning on the very side that my tooth hurts on. I was like, this probably isn't helping.
Yeah, that don't help at all in the slightest.
No. I was like, I'm just gonna get up. No. Um, right. But yes, hello everybody in chat. I realised I didn't actually reply to your message, Kahorn. Saying what did the PC do to you that you need to give it a boot? Um, if I'm honest, everything, because he's a little shit. Um, I is tempted to rename this computer the little shit. Um, but yes, welcome into Hussein as well. I think everybody is just saying hi currently.
Nice. Very nice. Very friendly. We love to see it.
Oh, Michael is going for luck, and so is Raz.
No worries, no worries. Hopefully, I can give you something to cheer about when you get back.
Yay! Kahorn looks up and sees the stolen curves from Silverstone, apparently.
You say
That's
stealing
not.
stuff. We know what he's like, the little tinker.
Indeed, we do. Mhm. It's lovely weather here.
It
It was bright sunshine at 6 o'clock when I was woken up, but now it's cloudy raining.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I see the government has also started giving people the jabs to the 32s and 33-year-olds.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday. I
I'd start looking to book online for one. You may be able to start getting them.
mm, I might have to have a look and see. I would like to be jabbed and stabbed, please. Give me all of that yummy uh antivirus stuff.
Yeah. I was going to say something else there, but I'll wait till off stream. I have a feeling you know what it
uh
is.
yep. I mean, as long as it isn't a chewable, I'll be fine right now. Um oh, Hussein says, "What did I do?" Um so if only I could steal the chicane from Spain. Um
Oh yeah, that'd be
and
fucking perfect.
the chicane from Spain was mainly in the plane. Um, he also asks, anyone not watch qualifying from yesterday?
I only saw brief highlights of it because it's Monaco and I don't really want to watch it, but I may have it as background noise while I'm playing Ratchet and Clank later.
Ooh, that sounds good. Um, okay, so it will be just a couple more weeks for you, Robin, as you're just 22. I wish. Uh, I'm definitely closer to the 30 age bracket, so I'll be like, give me this now. I have grown old enough to deserve this. Give me my stabby stab and let me leave. One perk for being slightly older.
Yeah, this is true.
There's not usually many merits to it, is there?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, there's not many merits to having a potentially life-threatening illness, but you get stabbed earlier than most people.
Yay!
Yeah, yay for my bowel wanted to fall out my arse.
Uh, mm. There you go, kids. Never say that having a life-threatening disease never gives you anything good. I guess.
Yep. Don't fucking complain.
Yeah. Uh, now I'm actually on the computer and not on my tablet, and it's tiny screen. I can actually see what the best time is now.
Yeah. Better than what it was. You know, I was
Mm.
circulating on 229s, 235s. You know, so 227.7 is an improvement. I just need to get under a 225, which at the moment doesn't seem to be wanting to play ball.
Mm.
You are a raider. Legendary.
Oh, who's that raiding? Is that
Oh,
Eddie?
it is indeed.
Hello, Eddie. Thank you very much, dude, for the raid. Hope you're well this morning.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you for the shout out. How you doing, Eddie? Hope you're good. So even a couple of temps faster at the moment would be good.
Yeah, you'll get there though. Smash that.
Is that Mia as well? Hello, Mia.
It is indeed. Welcome in, Muir. Hello. Muir says, go loud, follow that line, drive that car.
Who's part of the sports affiliates on Twitch now?
Nice, congratulations. Eddie says, I am knackered, forgot how salty I get at Smash. How's it going?
Try not to get salty at this, dude. I've got to get under 2 minutes 25 seconds on this. Now, so far, I have improved. I was circulating around in like the 230s and then into the 229s. So I have improved over time this morning. It's just I'm not improving enough. So it's making me go, ugh. And this is even with a custom setup.
Michael is back from his lurk, just putting washing in the dryer, apparently.
Fair enough. How are you, Mia? How's life as a sportscaster? Trying to make you sports.
Sports.
Which, you know, follow Mia as well. They're awesome.
Heck yeah. In fact. Ooh, that's playing a vampire too. Interesting.
Ooh.
I feel like I've definitely heard of that game. I can't remember if I've actually seen any like trailers for it. I'm assuming though, it's about vampires.
Yes, it's about a vampire. A forlorn vampire who's a little bit sort of, so I don't want to do
No,
this, but I'll do it, you know.
no, no. Mio says, so tired today, but I have tea and coffee.
Ooh, lovely.
This is good. Ah, it isn't. Mio says, it is, yes. I'm assuming that's in response to the vampire.
Yeah.
Yes.
Piss. 7/10 of a second up
Yay.
that corner cost me.
Ah.
I was looking at a flat 227 there.
Damn. Oh, nice. You're finished Vampire on Friday. It's a good game.
Sweet. I know it's in my games collection to play eventually.
There'll be a while.
Yeah. Xbox games on the
on.
stream again will be a while.
Yeah. Kale says it's not a 10-foot vampire advantage.
No, she can't step on you.
Only his ego knows. Yeah, the world doesn't need 10-foot vampires. Plus, I kind of feel like, as evolution thing, that's a really terrible design flaw. I mean, like, if you're a 10-foot vampire, then pretty much all of your meals are pretty much about the size of a snack, aren't they? Like, draining the blood from one adult human would pretty much be like, ooh, piece of candy.
Unless you're training Americans, Because I know their portions are bigger.
Well, this is true. I suppose everything's bigger in Texas. Sorry. Yeah, that's fair enough, if Mio says which part is the flaw, the vampire or being 10 feet. I mean, I feel like the 10-foot bit, because you'd probably end up squishing more humans by accident than you would actually feeding on them.
Yeah, but then you can carry around humans like a juice box.
This is true. Like a human Capri Sun.
Exactly.
Now I want Capri Sun. Eddie says, would be a stretch to go for the neck at that height. Exactly. Although I suppose if they were to just pick them off of the floor, then it would be a lot harder for the humans to run away. So
Exactly. Wow, bounty breaks.
oh no. Oh yikes, that was really bouncy. A slight delay on the stream. I was just seeing that. I was like, boy, yo, 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 yo.
Come on, car. It's time quarter 2. Come on, game. Give me a sub 27.
Oh no. Michael's just quoted me saying that was really bouncy. Oh.
Perfect.
That has reminded me. I really should, at some points to the contribution.
Yes, try and get under the 150,000 to go for the jousting.
78% there.
I love the randomness of someone coming in putting a lobby in. It's like,
Yeah, we don't
they're playing
have
this,
that command here.
yeah, it must be multiplayer, and they must want me to play. They don't know me at all, but they must want me to play.
But hi, welcome in. If you would like to stick around, say hello to people, get to know the crowd, you are welcome to. But this is not a multiplayer game. I am purely just a disembodied voice. We are not actually playing the same game.
Yeah, no, Robin's watching me struggle, and I am struggling. Oh wow, that was a Jesus! The back end just went.
Yep, that is very very true, Mio. I am essentially the commentator today. But I suppose I'm more the commentator of the chat as opposed to the actual game. I wouldn't know where to start commentating sports.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Like,
to look at.
rounds a corner, and then he rounds another corner, and then he goes straight for a little bit. Then there's another corner. Oh no, the sunshine is blinding him.
No wonder he's going slow. He can't see.
That's not even the track line, but I don't think he's realised the sun is still in his eyes. Hoof says, Lord is struggling with this as much as I'm struggling to get on a Forza server. Oof.
Who was that new person? Backy. TTV Backy, by the way. Are you still in chat? If so, say hello. No? Are you there? Hello?
I don't
Give me
know.
windshield, yeah.
Yeah. Clean that off. But hey, at least you've got a windshield and it's not covered in mud in the middle of the night this time. So
Very true. Oh.
let me just check. That's a good question. Michael says, so what's pit strategy? Is he on a one stop or a two stop? This is a good question.
I mean, that's up to you, Robin, on this one. I mean, I would say, do you want me to come in or not? But, you know, that could be taken differently. The fact that I just get so no worries, dude. I'm on for another 9 minutes. Oh, they're struggling. Probably not getting any time. If I get a lightning McQueen it, I need to.
You can do it. But the commentator says you can do it, so therefore it must be true.
You know how the commentators curse?
No, so it doesn't apply here.
Ah.
It's fine. Kale says to yeah. Neil says that's not the Lard track. That's not the track, Lard. I can't read today. Yeah, if he's talking to the track about it, that's definitely not a good sign. Yep, the Lard track. Yep, because I can read the end of a sentence before apparently I can actually see the first bit. What have we got? Ooh. Lunch is being served for Kahorn, so he's going to BRB.
No worries, no worries.
And Eddie says I should get going. Got to get ready to go swimming, so have fun.
No worries, dude. Enjoy swimming.
Bye.
You have yourself a very good day, mate, and thank you very much for being here.
Great success.
And thank you for hosting me. Yeah, no, that's way off the track now. Come on. You watch, I come to the end of it and it'll say theoretical best 219 and be like, why do you mock me, game? Why? So my last lap was like 8 seconds slower.
Oof. This game does seem very, very cruel at times.
Yeah, I do think the times that they've put on here may be slightly too harsh for people like myself.
I'm guessing it doesn't have like sort of the ability to like turn down the difficulty, or
For career mode races, yes. For hot laps, no, because it's a special event.
well, that's unimaginably cruel.
That's way too bloody early there. That's why I'm losing time. Turn 2, I'm breaking early. Which it works for 1 because it gives you a decent time to turn in, so it saves you time by not struggling, but... It's all about finding the line and get the momentum, carrying the speed and the momentum of it, you know?
This is very true. Michael says it's like it's asking you to beat Collins's F1 times, lad.
It is, isn't it, almost? Which, hey, I'm not far away from. I'm just not as great as Colin at it.
They definitely do seem like ridiculously strict times.
Yeah, it just feels... If they put the bronze, I mean, not necessarily move the gold or silver, but move the bronze back a little bit, you know?
So for this one, what's the what rank would the best time be?
The best time to beat at the moment for me to actually move on is a 2:25 flat.
Okay.
So if somehow I managed to pull out 3 seconds faster, I'd be fine.
Yeah. Which sounds, like totally easy to do. But this game expects you to be nigh on perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's hmm.
Lost a little bit there, but not too much.
This is very much why I could never do speedrunning. Just do the same thing again and again, and I'm terrible. I don't really play games for that. It's like the idea of trying to like beat my previous times for it, just be like, ah.
Yeah. I get that. That's understandable. I could just clip the grass there. If I hadn't clipped the grass,
Oh. Damn it.
see, here's another unofficial time that's faster. Okay, last lap and then I'm done. I'm done.
Game,
Harsh.
you are an ass.
Harsh.
So harsh.
Well, okay. Well, I will try and beat it offline and then try and defeat the time. Yes. Yes, I did make it a wanking joke, yes. To end the stream. Wow. Yeah. So it's harsh. It's a harsh one, but hard to do. But that's the challenge. So I will try and defeat the time off stream as I have done with the others. If I don't, then next week we'll still see Silverstone. But I will pass it. I will get a better time. So, coming up this week on the streams, it's going to be some more Borderlands 2. We're in the Assault on Dragon's Keep DLC. There will be a new game on Thursday, and it is called. Let me have a look. It's not called Let Me Have a Look. It's just Let Me Have a Look and see what it's called. It is called Bit Evolution. I'll be on stream. Snooker Group 2 match. Let's see if we can win it as easily the last frame as we did on Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The podcast returns next week. Possibly, there may be a Formula One racing rival stream today. Possibly. There will be no Crashes of Us this week because we're on the week off. So it'll be the week after where we'll be doing Monaco. Yay, Monaco. Great, fantastic.
Felt thrilled.
Oh, I'm so thrilled of Monaco. So utterly thrilled of Monaco. Can you tell? Listen to the excitement in my voice of Monaco. Is anybody on for a raid? We could go see TC Loves Games. You haven't seen TC in a while.
I was thinking the very same, playing Subnautica right now.
Yeah, let's go raid TC.
You can stop guessing now.
Let's do a TC raid. Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for putting up with my my driving times and lack thereof. I hope it's entertaining for you seeing me struggle because, hey, that's part of it. Sometimes we have games where we just run through, like Thursday we did. and then sometimes we have to struggle. But I will see you later. Have yourselves a good day. Try not to get too bored of Monaco if you're watching it, and I shall see you then. Bye for now.